Well, there had to be a winner here tonight, but it was going to be a long time on this cold northeastern evening before we found out who it was going to be, whether it was Tony Mowbray's Middlesbrough or Martin O'Neill's high-flying Sunderland. Middlesbrough had to manage their approach really with so many injuries and weren't forward very often in the first half. That was a good effort from Seb Hines, the defender, up at a set piece.
Often the set pieces can be decisive and just flicks it on a good save from Mignolet.
And Jutkiewicz, looking for his first Middlesbrough goal, came close to it there. Barnsley just about did enough to put him off.
He made himself a pest, Barnsley did well, good defending.
Sunderland had a fair measure of control for first period, and confidence in Michael Turner coming forward in free play, one of their central defenders.
Matthew Bates does very well to make the challenge. They always had the ability to open up, but didn't really do it late in the game, Sunderland.
Lovely knocked down by Fraser Campbell, who'd scored the goal that earned this replay. And Jack Colback will not strike one better.
He sets himself up, his first touch is good. Campbell's done really well. That's his first touch, runs onto it, and that's one that as soon as you hit it, you know where that one's ending up.
It was late in the first half, but there was still time for Middlesbrough to show what they were made of. McMahon here, and look at Bardsley. He was heading for the bottom corner, but for the Sunderland right back.
Can't do any more, strikes it really well. Difficult technique, thinks he's scored once he's hit it. Goalkeeper nowhere. Bardsley, fantastic defending.
And right on the back of that came this effort from the player making his first full appearance for Middlesbrough. 19-year-old striker Curtis Main, hit with power and thought.
Yeah, he's certainly had 120 minutes he can be proud of. Didn't see too many clear chances, but that's good technique. Good save from Mignolet as the ball skids off the turf.
So Sunderland coming out for the second half, thinking maybe scoring a second goal would give them a serene passage through. And Michael Turner again, obviously under orders from Martin O'Neill, get forward when you can, make the extra man.
Well, it makes you hard to pick up. Bates does well, just gets a little touch which deflects the flight of the ball.
But Turner was, I'm afraid, to blame here. Sarah O'Shea was out-jumped by Main. Turner missed it. Jutkiewicz had his chance and he didn't miss that.
Absolute fantastic reaction for a pretty full stadium. Certainly O'Shea's got a challenge stronger. Well done, Main. This is a good finish. Easy to snatch at that. You've got a long time to think about it, to get your technique right. Great finish.
Well, Sunderland shocked by that. Gardner trying to drive them forward again, but it was a much more even game, as the scoreline suggested that it should be. Barnsley, who was heavily involved throughout, both defending and attacking. A skimmer through a crowded penalty area and back out off the post.
They were a good outlet. Not so much of an influence in the second half, but through the bodies, I'm thinking Steele would have saved that had it been on target.
And there is Bardsley again. Steele had to hurriedly thrust up his arms to keep it out.
He's just so willing to join in, Bars. He's got great technique as well. Good touch, good strike of the ball. Comfortable enough save for Steele.
Tall players in this penalty area for the Sunderland free kick. To Gardner, heading it over as we were heading maybe for a penalty shootout. The side still locked together. Middlesbrough brought on top scorer Ebnes late in regulation time, and that was perhaps the best moment they had, and then McMahon following it up.
The two centre-halves made amends. First blocks from O'Shea, ricochets it into Turner, has also committed his body. Two of them actually get the job done.
Sessegnon not settling for a penalty shootout. Wickham had a chance, but it just bounced back. That's when you know your luck's in, and cup ties are settled by moments like that. Could have bounced anywhere. Wickham wasn't in control of it. It wasn't a setup, but Sessegnon was sniffing out the possibility and got full reward for that.
Competitions can often be settled on such things, but it was pace and power, a bit of trickery. Wickham looked like the chance had gone. Sessegnon just falls perfectly for him, makes his own luck. He certainly got a trick in him. Wickham must have been despairing. The crowd were. They got over the line in the end.
We were just waiting to see whether Middlesbrough got a second equaliser in there with such a young team like Adam Reach, very little first team experience. A great effort.
They showed guts all night, showed great technique. Credit to all of them. They had a real good effort.